Hey everyone, I'm back with another tip on buying and selling a home. And today I wanted to focus on something that's specific to sellers. And what I've noticed in the market recently and over the last few months is that there'll be a seller who's trying to sell their home, they'll list it with an agent, and then it will fail to sell or expire, as we call it. And they don't really make any adjustments along the way, except when they relist the property for sale, they might choose another agent. Now, I've seen this happen a number of times with the same property, and these homes have been marketed now for sale for well over a year, and you see, listing added, listing removed, listing added, listing removed on the public sites like Zillow, Realtor.com, and some of these other sites that consumers, your potential buyers go ahead and look at. So one of the things that I find challenging here is that a seller or somebody who's interested in selling their home, they'll make the adjustment with the agent, but they neglect to follow the guidance and expertise of that agent because, well, maybe there's a certain goal they want to accomplish and there's a certain sale price that they feel they need to have. And I get it, maybe you paid a certain amount of money for the property or you just need a certain amount from the sale in order for the move to make sense. And one of the questions I think you need to really discuss with your agent based on values is, does the move make sense if it doesn't sell it at a certain price? Because if it doesn't, and really here's the tip, if it doesn't make sense at a certain price and we think that it's above the market value, you're actually better off not selling or not listing that property for sale because, well, in my experience in more than 20 years, hope is never a good strategy. Always important to follow the guidance of your agent and make sure that you're looking at the current trends in terms of values, not what it was a few years ago. Things have changed and they continue to change. It's always evolving. So make sure that you're working with your agent on a pricing strategy that makes sense for you. And again, the tip is, if it doesn't make sense, don't sell it or don't list it because your property will become what I call stigmatized, to the buying community. When they look at that history and see that you've been trying to sell it now for a year, 2 years in some cases, buyers often think, well, what's wrong with this property? And that's the last thing you want to have happen when you're selling your home. If you have any questions about buying or selling a home, whether it's in Arizona or anywhere else in the United States or across the globe, feel free to give me a call or send me a message. And if there's a video that you'd like for me to do on any specific topic of interest to you, please leave that in the comments below and I'd be happy to do a video. Have a great day and I'll talk to you soon.